Coach, let's get some all-star picks from you as they get into the fun stuff on Saturday night. Let's start with the skills competition. Who do you like to win that?
Well, you're talking about Giannis maybe not playing because of the risk situation and participating in this situation, but I'm going with the home team. I'm going with the Utah Jazz, not just because Colin Sexton played for me in college, but I think that they have the speed. I think Walker Kessler, he's one of the more flexible big men that can pass, dribble, and shoot. Obviously, Jordan Clarkson, he'll be able to knock down shots and pass and run. So I'm going with the home team, the Utah Jazz, because Giannis, we don't know what his injury status is with his skills competition.
And that rookie team looks pretty good, too. Should be a good skills competition, no matter if Giannis plays or not. 8 players taking part in the three-point challenge. Julius Randle, of course, that late addition to replace Anthony Simons. So who do you like there?
I'm going with Tyler Hero, and I know in terms of percentage, he's shooting 36% from deep here to start the season. You obviously got guys like Damian Lillard. Buddy Hield is an incredible guy. He probably would be my second choice, but I think Tyler Hero, who's been injured in the past, he couldn't play in the rookie sophomore game, but I like Tyler Hero. I think his three-point shot translates to a three-point skills competition. So I think he's a guy that's going to get hot, independent of what his odds are. I think, he's been wanting to participate in this three-point contest for several years. I coached against him when he played in college at Kentucky. But I think he's going to get hot and go on a significant run to win this three-point shooting contest.
Man, you see his odds there, plus 750. Buddy Hield is the favorite at plus 410. Lastly, Kenyon Martin, Mac McClung, and Trey Murphy III, Jericho Sims, they're the dunk contest participants. Who you got there?
Well, first of all, Jeremy, I hope in the future we can get guys that are playing in the NBA game to participate in the dunk contest the way Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan and those guys have done in the past, the Kobe Bryant, the Tracy McGrady's, Vince Carter. But I'm going to go with Kenyon Martin Jr. I think of this group, he has the best chance to win. It's a powerful left-handed dunker. I think he'll have the creativity. He'll probably bring his dad out, Kenyon Martin Sr., to help maybe throw him some sort of a lob or throw the ball off the side of the backboard. Here's a kid that can take off from the free throw line, but I think he's a ferocious dunker. I think he'll have a nice surprise for us. Guys like Matt McClung, he hasn't, he just got called up on a two-way contract. So, but if it was me, I'm going with a guy like Kenyon Martin Jr. To win this dunk contest, and I believe he'll be able to continue and be successful the first time around on his dunks, and not go through this process of guys missing 3, 4, and 5 dunks before they complete their dunk.
Well, Coach, and you mentioned McClung. I mean, talk about a guy with a platform to make a huge splash if he was to win the slam dunk competition. Coach, I wanted to ask you, at your age, looking at the All-Star, the skills competition and stuff, which of those events do you think you could win? We'll take the dunk contest out of there. But, I mean, the skills competition, the three-point, which at this stage of your life do you think you could win?
No question, the skills competition. Yes. Yeah. You, me, Jeremy, you and I, and then we can bring along Amanda Guerra, and we can win the skills.
Coach, you've never played basketball with Amanda, have you? Right? You haven't seen Amanda's skill set, but I appreciate, and I'm sure she appreciates the faith in her skill set, certainly.
Yes.
Coach, always good to have you along. NBA champion, former All-Star head coach Avery Johnson discussing the big weekend here on HQ. Thank you very much. Of course, he was a head coach for the All-Star game back in the noughties. The All-Star festivities get underway tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The Celebrity Game, Ben Affleck apparently announcing the Celebrity Game participants. That's followed by the Jordan Rising Stars game. MJ celebrating his 60th birthday today. Saturday night, we get the skills, the three-point, the dunk contest. Then Sunday, the All-Star Game draft at 7:30 p.m. Eastern with the game an hour later.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.